When videographer Corey Zimmerman asked to interview me for the video that you all just saw a sneak peek to for the documentary, I said, "Me? You don't want me. I'm not even riding a bike. I'm driving the food truck. I mean, I'm arranging lunches and dinners, and I'm checking into hotels, but you don't want to interview me." Corey said, "Yes, I do, because people behind the scene are just as important as the people on the bikes." Well, as you could see, during the interview, I started crying. Tears came to my eyes as I described why I was on the ride. I have a great desire to make mental health a topic we can all talk about openly and without judgment. As Alicia just said, it could be easy for everyone if we remove the stigma. Alicia, Ellen, Tom, Matt, and the entire Light the Trail team, family, share this goal. We want to normalize discussing mental health issues. For 2 weeks, we met countless people who wanted to learn how to eradicate the stigma of mental health in their cities, towns, and schools. Many teachers came to our Let's Talk sessions. Every one of them wanted to know more about the Hope Squad program. Hope Squad's goal is to provide friendship, encouragement, and support for middle school students who may be struggling. After John Shaw, one of our Lake Itasca to New Orleans riders, returned home, he and his wife Cassie received an email from their older daughter's school counselor. The email informed them that Sloan had been nominated to be a member of her school's Hope Squad team. She's now accepted that honor. That means Sloan is a very good listener. It also means that she is someone her peers can trust. It also means that the Shaws have 2 generations of awesome people in their family, fighting, shining a light on mental health issues. Each Hope Squad member wears a pin that resembles a red and white life preserver. Other teens are reminded that the person wearing that pin is someone who would listen to them without judgment. What if we wore those pins? On our ride, our Light the Trail shirts serve the same purpose as the Hope Squad pins. In every cafe, at every gas station, in every grocery store, people would ask us, what's up with the shirts? Why do y'all match? And what's up with the bikes? Well, I watched each of us reply to those questions, but I was most impressed with Libby Harbin's responses. I watched my new friend share her story about her son, Matt, listen to other people's stories, and hand out countless Light the Trail cards, and embrace complete strangers. Because Libby is a very good listener, and she is someone to whom strangers turned. I know I'd like to be described as being compassionate and a good listener, and I would certainly wear one of those pins with pride. What about the rest of you all? I don't think we're any different, you and I. Otherwise, I don't think you'd be here at this luncheon. I mean, you might be here for the free food. I don't know. But seriously, I would like to challenge each of you to do something. Look around your table. Make real eye contact with everyone and ask them, "How are you doing today?" And listen to their responses. Then go back to work and ask your coworkers, "How are you all doing today?" And listen to their answers. Then go home and ask your family members the same question. "How are you doing today?" And don't accept, "I'm fine." Ask them to be open and honest. It may take some time to get used to doing this, but if you repeat it every day until the next Jordan Elizabeth Harris Foundation luncheon, imagine how many people would begin to think of you as being compassionate and concerned. The Harrises and the Light the Trail family want to make mental health a topic we can talk about openly without any judgment. That may sound like a huge undertaking, but I believe it can be done. Let's compare normalizing discussions about mental health to normalizing discussions about cancer. When I was a little girl, my parents' friends would come over and I would hear them say, "Oh, did you hear? She has cancer." And they'd whisper the word. They wouldn't even say it out loud. Now people boldly tell you, I am a cancer survivor. I have survived breast cancer. I have survived prostate cancer. They have no reason to whisper or hide. In fact, they share their stories, wear ribbon pins, and call themselves cancer warriors. Most importantly, when they share, they help other people. So why don't we, all 1,000 of us, why don't we vow to become mental health warriors? If the Hope Squad kids can do it, y'all, we can do it. Let's allow people, all people, family, friends, coworkers, strangers, to speak openly about their mental health issues. Together, we could create a world where suicide is never a choice. I want to accomplish that. That is why I'm involved with the Jordan Elizabeth Harris Foundation. That is why I went on the ride. That is why Corey wanted to interview me. I am a mental health warrior. Join me.